Okay, to practice all these sums now, I'm giving you 6 sums that you can try on your own at your own time, and then if you want to, you can check it yourself. If you want to go back to the examples, you can rewind, check them again, see what I did, and then go on and apply them as you see the way that I did it. Okay, if you're done with this, we can do the examples or the exercise together, and then we'll do the answers. What's important when you mark these answers is that you check if you have the answers wrong, why you have it wrong. Maybe it's because you wrote the sums or the numbers in the wrong blocks or the wrong triangles, or maybe you added wrong, or maybe it's your multiplication. So what I would suggest is use your timetable paper, the one that I showed you at the start, and then check where you went wrong if your answer is wrong. Okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes. You can pause, try it on your own, and then we'll do the answers together. Okay, what I did here, I wrote the blocks, the rectangles, and then with the diagonals inside to make the 2 triangles, the numbers, the 4, 5, 7 of the first sum, and then the multiplied by 5. So I'm going to do this with you. If you want to do it on your own and you want to try it first on your own, you can just pause and then mark according to the way I'm going to mark it, and then you can see. You can follow these ones, or you can do it on your own and then mark by yourself. Okay, I'm going to do it quicker now. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 5 is 25. And 5 times 4, or 4 times 5, is going to be 20. Okay, you'll see that I already made the diagonals longer. So now we're just going to add. There's a 5. Then a 5 plus a 3 is an 8. 2 plus a 0 is a 2. And then the 2 is on the left. So my answer for this answer, for the first one, will be 2, 2, 8, 5. If I read it, 2,285. Okay, let's try the next one. 7 times 5 is 35. 5 times 9 is 45. And then 5 times 8 is going to be 14. Okay, now the diagonals, when I add them, there's only a 5 there, so I'm going to write the 5. If you get confused, cover the one diagonal before you go on to the next one. So 5 times, or 5 plus 3 is going to be 8. 4 plus 0 is going to be 4. There's the only 4 there, so I'm going to write it there. So my answer will be 4,485. Okay, the next one. Okay, 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, 7 times 6 is 42. And then 7 times 5 is 35. Now we're adding the diagonals. There's going to be a 1. 2 plus 2 is going to be 4. 5 plus 4 is going to be 9. And that one, the last one, the 3 is going to stay by itself. The answer for number 3 is going to be 3,941. Okay, I hope it's going well so far. I'm enjoying myself. Okay, 9 times 3 is going to be 27. 9 times 5 is going to be 45. And then 9 times 6 is going to be 54. Just make sure that you write the units at the right place and the tens on the right place. There I'm going to add the diagonals. It's a 7 and a 7. 5 plus the 2 is a 7 again. 4 plus a 4 is an 8. And the 5 that's alone is going to be 5. So my answer for that one is going to be 5,877. Okay, you'll see so far we're not carrying anything over. but we'll get to those ones. Okay, then the last two. 6 times 2 is going to be 12. 6 times 8 is going to be 48. And then 7 times 6, or 6 times 7 is going to be 42. Okay, now adding the diagonals. Going to be a 2. 8 plus 1 is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6. And there's a 4. So my answer for number 5 will be 4,692. Okay, now we get to one that's got a 0 as one of the answers, or one of the digits. Okay, let's see what happens now. There's going to be 8 times 9 is 72. And remember, anything times 0 is going to be 0. But how do I write it here? If you think back of the first page that we did, it's going to be a 0 and a 0. Then 7 times 8 is going to be 56. Now we do exactly the same, and we add the diagonals. It's a 2, then it's a 7, and a 6, and a 5. So my answer for number 6 will be 5,672.